Today on BigCTV, we're going to test drive Alien Isolation. We are also going to test drive and review D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die, the quirky time-traveling detective game on Xbox One. We're going to give you tips on how to find the Loot Cave 2 in Destiny. And then last but certainly not least, I had a question that was featured on IGN's Podcast Unlocked, and I'm going to share that with you. All that is coming up on BigCTV.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream.
Hey everybody, it's Chris. Welcome to BigCTV. This is going to be episode 6. Today's episode's quite jam-packed, so I'm not going to waste much time talking before we get everything started. So we're going to kick things off with a test drive of the brand new survival horror game Alien Isolation for Xbox One. Take a look and be prepared to be scared. Hello everybody. I am playing Alien Isolation on Xbox One. I have a feeling I'm going to really suck at this, because I'm not particularly great with stealth games. But you know what? What the hell? Alright. Now I have all of these extra downloadable things too, but I'm going to play the full game first. Start a game. Track your head movements. Oh, that's interesting. That could be really annoying, though. I'll leave it on for now. Oh, that's mean. No, I'm not gonna do that one. Let's go on easy, just because, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna make it if I play harder ones. Alright, here we go.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Do you?
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We?
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you?
Clearly.
I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Alright, time to sign in. Okay. This doesn't do anything. Alright. Yeah, I got an achievement. Alright. I'm dressed and ready to go. Alright. Alright. What does that do? Oh, it's a shower. Guess I can leave here then. Well, this way there's a door that I can go in, so I'll go this way.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Okay. Take all that crap. That's where I came from. Don't need to go there. Can't go that way yet. Creepy. Hello.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing. She's executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Okay.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Alright, well, let's go to the bridge.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Okay. I think I can press A for OS. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there we go.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This waits. Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
That don't sound good.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Alright, so next we are going to review D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die. It's a very interesting, weird game. You can play with Kinect on the Xbox One. It's different, and I'm going to let the review speak for itself. So here's our review of D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die.
Everything is awesome. David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
D4 is a very strange beast. It's a game about a detective who's trying to solve his own wife's murder. In order to do that, he's able to travel back in time, or glimpse into the past, and try to solve it from the past. He also has some trouble and can't necessarily control where he travels to or when. But of course shenanigans happens and all kinds of craziness. D4 is a game created by Swery. The some call visionary, some call crackpot, genius behind Deadly Premonition, a game that should not have been regarded as well as it was, but became a cult hit because it did a lot of interesting things that were quite original. What makes D4 interesting is not only is it a different type of game, it's set up more like an adventure investigation game, but it's also playable on the Xbox One's Kinect, as well as being episodic. Now, if you're looking for precise, smooth controls, Kinect is probably not the way to go. However, if you're looking for more of an interesting, unique experience, I would definitely play it with Kinect. Especially the combat sequences are much more enjoyable when you play with Kinect. When you buy the game on the Xbox Game Store, which is the only place it's available, it comes in Season 1. The game is supposed to be episodic, however it did not sell particularly well. Hopefully, enough people will have bought it for Swery to make Season 2 of D4, because I really enjoyed what I played with it. Season 1 contains 3 parts. You get a prologue, Episode 1, and Episode 2. Each episode is roughly maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours at most. There's a lot of different things you can do, and you can explore, try to find unlockables, try to solve different puzzles. So if you branch everything out, there's quite a bit to do in the game, but the episodes aren't super long, so it's a good little bite-sized way to play a game and enjoy it for what it is without investing too much time in it. The gameplay is solid, the humor is undoubtedly funny, and it's just a weird, crazy game that if that's what you're looking for, that's exactly what you'll get. I thoroughly enjoyed the investigation parts because it reminded me a lot of L.A. Noire, which is one of my all-time favorite games. So if you enjoy investigation, crazy puzzles, and pretty interesting Japanese humor, D4 is probably a game you're going to like. We award D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die, Episode 1, a B, or good. Alright, so now that you've kind of gotten a taste of it, let me share with you one of the most amusing parts of D4 in a test drive. This is one of the fight scenes that you can fight using Kinect and arm gestures, so it's pretty amusing. So here is a test drive of D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die.
Get out here now!
Oh yeah, here we go.
Fuck this shit! Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head? No more messing with this puppy! More lightning? Bad! Real bad! Bolt! I said! You're never, ever, ever gonna get my fake guy! Didn't I, bitch?
Antonio Zapatero!
Oh, you got my attention.
There you are! You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What do you need from me? Hey, papi! So how about you die, fucker? Damn it!
Wait! Antonio Zapatero!
Time for some action.
There's no way to stare intruder there! If you wanna know about this, go on a fucking investigation!
Hand over your evidence! Whatever it is! I need it!
Are you serious? You're so silly!
Then I'll just have to take it! By force!
Hot beverage?
If you really do know who D is, I'll...
Oh, that sucks.
What? If I really know, you'll what? Dong-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Oh my goodness! So scared!
You'll get over it!
got serious.
Oh. Time for a minigame.
All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
Yeah!
No hitting back at the picture.
This is how you use a megaphone. Tell me!
My precious eye went flying. You fucking dumbass!
Maybe, but that doesn't matter. What do you know about D? Tell me!
That really hurt! I'm gonna kill you!
There you go.
So hand it over! Hand over!
Oh, what a dick. Punch me in the dick.
How about you give up? You've had enough, right?
I'd say the same to you.
Uh-oh, something's going down.
Nighty-nighty, yummy.
Now I've got you. Can't vanish now, can you?
Don't move. Let him go.
Olivia?
Nice.
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways. Just... who are you?
Ah, crap.
Alrighty, so next. Have you been wanting to get some more loot in Destiny, but just don't want to grind forever and ever? Well, there used to be a little thing called the Loot Cave, where everyone could go and get tons of loot just by killing easy-to-kill enemies over and over again. Bungie did nerf the original Loot Cave, but do not fret, Loot Cave 2 has appeared, and I'm going to show you how to get there on the latest edition of Tips and Tricks for Destiny.
Damn, I'm good. Hello everybody, after a week absence, I have returned. I've been off the last week because I was on vacation. So I'm now back to do some stuff. So we're going to start... you know, by getting back into action. I'm going to go find the loot cave. Loot cave number 2. That's my goal at this point, is I want to find loot cave number 2. So let's go do that. Oh, I got spy metal. Alright. So let's go find this loot cave. I'm going to the rocket yard. Unlike some other players, I'd rather just kill stuff than run past it. Just because you can run past it doesn't mean you should. Okay. So following the arrow. No, I'm looking for the rocket yard and there's like a door. Here's the divide. Let's go find the rocket yard. I think it's over here. I think I'm going the right direction. There's the rocket yard. So I need to kill these guys. Find the right door. I think it's this one over here. I think I found. Trying to make sure I got the right spot. Okay, I found the right spot. I'm trying to kill all these guys. Come on. Haven't really gotten anything good yet. Alright, respawn, come on. Yeah! There's that door right there. That's the, Yep. That's the right spot. I found the right spot. So this is the new loot cave. They're spawning pretty frequently, and as long as you stay back here, you can kind of kill them real quick. It's not extremely fast. I wasn't able to get to the first loot cave before it was taken away, but figure I'll give this one a shot. Try to. Oh, dang, I missed one. I figure I got a good pistol. I can just hand cannon, so I can just keep doing that. There's an Ingram. So, I'm getting stuff, just not as fast as I would like. Come on, where'd you go? Come back. Poke your head out, dude. Come on. No, while I'm at this, let me switch out my gun so I have some longer range stuff. Let's do a sniper. See, the problem is if I leave this spot, those knights are gonna respawn. I see his arm. There we go. Oh, there's a chest up there. Even you use a sniper rifle. Come on, Poker, come on out. And killed them all. Wait till they respawn, kill more. So it's working pretty well, and I know I've gotten a few Ingrams, I just haven't bothered to go over there and check them yet. So I figure I'll do some farming for a little while, and then I'll go check and see what my spoils are. Dagnammit. Come on out. You just gotta come out, or else... There he is. My gun leveled up. So it should come back out in just a second. Yep. So it does work. Not extremely quickly like apparently the other loot cave did, but it does work, so. Okay. I reload real quick before they respawn. I'll do this a couple more times, then I'll go look and see, Oh, there's another one dropped. Then I'll go up there and see what I can find that I dropped. Okay. And I'm almost out of ammo for this thing, so I figure I'll use what I got out here. This one's got some ammo left. Okay. Still got some rocket ammo too, so. Oh, I got some more ammo here too. He always hides behind that wall, and then I always snipe him. Come on. Come out of that door. I don't care about missions. I just want to kill some fools.
This could be good.
Okay, so lastly, this happened in the last week. I have an avid listener of the IGN game podcasts, and of course my personal favorite is Podcast Unlocked, which is a Xbox-related podcast. And so one of the features they have is listeners are able to submit questions for what they call the Unlocked Block Trivia, to try to stump the podcasters. And if you do, you win a prize pack. And my question was featured on the latest edition of Podcast Unlocked. So, I'm going to share that question with you and the shenanigans that took place while they were trying to answer it. So here is, for your entertainment, my trivia question on Podcast Unlocked.
All right, let's test our minds and then get our bodies out of here.
I'm gonna test my body and get my mind out of here.
I got Test Your Might's theme song stuck in my head right now. whatever.
Our winner this week is Chris Coburn from Orlando, Florida.
No,
Congrats,
this is a
Chris.
liar, because his address says he's from Kissimmee.
Boom! You got lawyered.
Oh, Kissimmee's actually where Disney World is, so it's cool, Orlando.
Maybe he has a second family and you just totally blew his cover.
Witness protection. Sorry, Chris.
Chris Coburn.
Oh, man. Chris, we love you. Thanks for sending this question.
Yeah.
You've won just because you sent in an interesting question. It's not too hard, not too easy. It's just fun. So you'll get a Podcast Unlocked prize pack that will consist of, at the very least, Guitar Hero Van Halen. So there.
At the very most, 2 copies of Guitar Hero.
No, that could be better than that.
Yeah.
So he asks, this is, by the way, I never played Phantom Dust, but I did remember the answer to this question. I'll test you guys as well.
Interesting.
Chris asks, Phantom Dust, which of course is being rebooted on Xbox One, was released for the original Xbox in 2005 in the US. Who published it? Was it Microsoft themselves, South Peak, Majesco, or Tecmo?
Now, before they answer, let me share with you the question and the 4 answers. So the question, of course, was, who was the original publisher of Phantom Dust on the original Xbox? Microsoft Game Studios, South Peak, Majesco, or Tecmo? Go ahead and think of your answer. And while you're waiting, here's what they had to say.
Do you guys remember who published Phantom Dust?
I don't remember this
Original
game.
Xbox.
So I'm in trouble.
Vaguely recall seeing ads for this in EGM.
Okay.
And not knowing what
Well, I
it was.
remember the game. I
Never
played the
played.
game. I just don't... I feel like Microsoft Game Studios is too easy.
I agree.
So
South
I
Peak
don't
was the
get
one
it.
where I was like, man, people know about South Peak?
Yeah. South Peak,
But I'm
Texas.
also of the mind that this is a Majesco game.
I feel like it's a Tecmo game, because it's got a little bit of the Japanese flavor. I
think so.
You know what? I'll go with Majesco or South Peak. I'll go with South Peak just
right.
because
I'm going with
I lived in
Tecmo.
Texas for a while.
Majesco,
I'm going with
Majesco.
Temco.
Well, that means somebody should be winning because you successfully snuffed out the MG. Of course, Microsoft publishing the sequel themselves.
Yep.
It's, Mitch Dyer, Majesco.
Nicely published.
Nailed it.
All right, so that's going to do it for this episode of Big C TV. Once again, thank you for watching. Sorry this episode took so long to get out. I had a lot of things going on, but do not fret. I plan on getting more episodes out in a little bit more timely fashion. Lots of stuff coming up, and I don't want to miss any of it. So, thank you for watching. Look for another episode probably Wednesday or Thursday of this week, assuming I play my cards right. And yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching.
Are you having fun yet? I'll send you the sunset I love the most.